Bringing a new life into the world is an incredible experience, but it also comes with its fair share of worries. As parents, we want the best for our little ones, and that includes ensuring their healthy development. In this video, we'll discuss the top 10 developmental delays in babies and what you should be looking out for as a new parent. If you have any concerns, please reach out to your pediatrician. One of the most heartwarming milestones in a baby's life is that first genuine smile. By 6 months, babies typically start social smiling, responding to your smiles with a grin. If your baby isn't smiling by this age or doesn't respond to your smiles, take note. It could signal a delay in social development. Consult your pediatrician if you notice this delay. Around 9 months, babies usually start babbling consonant sounds like ba 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 or ma ma ma. If your baby isn't making these sounds by 9 months, it could indicate a language or hearing problem. If you have concerns, your pediatrician is your best resource. Eye contact is one of the most powerful ways babies connect with the world. By 3 to 4 months, most babies establish consistent eye contact and follow moving objects. Consistent avoidance or difficulty tracking could indicate autism or vision issues. If you notice these signs, schedule an appointment with your pediatrician. By their first birthday, most babies recognize familiar sounds and voices. If your baby doesn't respond to their name by 12 months, it could indicate hearing loss or autism spectrum disorder. Consult your pediatrician if you suspect hearing issues. Before babies can speak, they communicate through the power of gestures. Waving bye-bye, pointing at objects they want, or shaking their head no are all typical gestures babies start using around 12 months of age. If your little one isn't using gestures by this age, it could indicate a potential communication delay. It's essential to address it to support their communication development. Your pediatrician can help determine the cause of the delay and recommend strategies to encourage your baby's communication skills. Around 9 months old, babies typically become very interested in interactive games like peekaboo and patty cake. This playful engagement is a positive sign of their social and cognitive development. However, if your baby shows little to no interest in these types of games by 9 months, it could be a sign of a social or emotional developmental delay. If you have any concerns, talk to your pediatrician. They can assess your baby's overall development and recommend ways to encourage social interaction and play. By 16 months, most babies will have started uttering a few single words. If your little one hasn't spoken by this age, it might indicate a language delay. Address any concerns with your pediatrician. Early intervention is key for language development. Taking those first wobbly steps is a huge moment. Most babies start walking around 18 months. If your little one isn't walking by this age, it could point to a motor skill delay. Consult with your pediatrician if you have concerns. They can assess development and recommend interventions like physical therapy. By the time they're 2 years old, most toddlers start putting words together to form simple 2-word phrases like more milk or want cookie. However, if your little chatterbox isn't using 2-word phrases by this age, it might indicate a potential speech or language development delay. If you notice this, don't hesitate to reach out to your pediatrician. They can assess your child's language skills and recommend strategies to encourage language development. They might also suggest a speech-language pathologist who can provide targeted interventions. Imagine this. Your baby was babbling up a storm, cruising around the furniture and waving bye-bye, and suddenly those skills seem to have disappeared. This is what we call developmental regression, and it's a major red flag. Losing previously acquired skills is not a typical part of development and always warrants immediate attention. If your baby experiences any loss of skills, contact your pediatrician immediately. Early intervention is paramount in these situations. I know we've covered a lot today and it might seem overwhelming, but remember, knowledge is power. By being aware, you're ensuring your child's healthy development. Reach out to your pediatrician if you have concerns. Early intervention is key. Let's support each other on this journey of parenthood.